Okay, so here we're at the beginning of my Rube Goldberg project. So to begin it, we set off a bottle racket, and we were originally going to use this giant magnifying glass, but because there's no sun, we can't do that. So instead, we just lit it on fire. And when the bottle rocket goes off, there is some fishing line attached to it, and the fishing line pulls this mouse trap. See? And it pulls the mouse trap closed, and from there, there's some wires which are connected to the end of the mouse trap and on the very bottom of it. And that closes a circuit which goes down this very long piece of wiring. And the wiring keeps on going. And at the end of the wiring, there is a small motor. And when the circuit is closed, this motor begins to spin, and it winds up all this thread, which is on this spool, which is attached to it. And when the thread gets wound in, it brings in this kite. And when the kite comes in, it knocks this duck off the top of the marble tower, because it hits the stick. And when that happens, then this marble, which is in here, goes down the marble tower, and comes out down here, and it knocks into the dominoes, which go over to there. And at the end of the dominoes, there is a window valance, which is for curtains. And when that gets knocked out of the way, then it makes this croquet ball go down the chute and hit the metal Buddha. And attached to the Buddha, there's a string. And when the string gets pulled, then it pulls these magnets off of here. And the magnets are hurting them because there's small metal balls up on the top. And when the magnets get pulled, the buzz go down this pachinko wall, down the chute, bounce off this drum made out of the balloon, and into this funnel. And at the bottom of the funnel, there are two wires, and those are attached to another motor. And when the metal ball goes in there, it completes the circuit. And then the electrical current goes down this other thing of wire over to here, where the other motor is. And this motor, we're using it to make this contraption spin. And on it, there are these long pieces of metal piping type stuff. And when that spins, there is another piece of string hooked onto this wood thing. And it hits the string, which allows this, which pulls this, and it allows that to fall, this piece of wood, onto these croquet bars. And the croquet bars, when they get hit, they start rolling their way down this track, and at the end, there is a, there's another switch, it's a micro switch, and when that gets hit, there's an electrical current that goes down this other piece of wiring and into this solenoid, which is an electromagnetic component of sprinklers. And when that happens, it allows air to come out of this air cannon, which is powered, we powered it by this bicycle pump. Then the air goes down this piece of tubing around here and into the downstairs bathroom, where it is attached to a balloon. And the balloon is also attached to the flapper part of the toilet. And when the balloon gets filled with air, it creates buoyancy, allowing the flapper to rise up. And when that comes up, it sets off the toilet so that it flushes, and like that, it blows up. And then that allows the toilet to flush. So in conclusion, my Rube Goldberg project starts with lighting a bottle rocket on fire and ends with flushing a toilet. Cool. I'd do it if you haven't. Yay.
A letter after 2 years. A letter after 2 years. We got this because we made it CCUG. Oh, it was the championship. Okay. And then this is for the thing. The thing or something. Okay. So.
There we go.
Darn. Oh. I think the balloon's messed up. Because it's just bubbling. Ah. Darn. Let's pretend that fell over. You're just laughing at me now.